You also have access to this editor. If we were to click on open an editor, it's going to have your same video that you recorded. And at the bottom of the recording, you're going to see a timeline, and your video is going to be sectioned into different clips. So I just wanted to quickly review some of the tools that were here and some of the capabilities. I don't really use a lot of this in my own classes, but if you wanted to explore some of this, maybe this would interest some of you also. So a few tools. So let's say that I wanted to add text on part of my clip. So for example, let's say if I click right here, this little T will pop up. So maybe when I got to this point in my video, I wanted it to say something. So maybe I want to say, welcome to BHS. And just like any other editor, you have options to change the fonts and the colors, the bold, italic, underline. So I'm just going to quickly change this so you guys could see. And I'm just going to review what this is going to look like. So if I click at the beginning of my timeline and just hit play, you're going to see where at this point you start your screen to testify. So over here at 7 seconds, the left-hand side of that screen on the bottom, welcome to BHS, and then it shuts off. So let's say I don't want that anymore. I'm just going to hit this undo. Another tool that some of you might be interested in is after you create your video, maybe you want to zoom in on something specific. So again, if you click on any part of your clip, and I'm just going to go in the beginning so that we watch it, we can actually see. So if I click somewhere in the beginning of my clip and click on this magnifying glass on this main screen here, maybe I want to zoom in just on these 3 computers. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to click at the beginning of my video again, and let's see how that affects the video. The annotation toolbar, once you start your screencastify. So over here, so that zoomed in and out, which is a pretty cool effect, I think. Again, I'm going to hit undo. Another tool is the cropping tool. So let's say in a section of your video, you wanted to crop, and maybe I just wanted to see my Bitmoji classroom and not the Canvas outlay of it. So if I, again, click on my clip at the bottom and click on crop, it's asking me to draw a rectangle to crop out what it wants to show. So let's say actually that I want to just show this classroom. When I hit done, now my video is zoomed in to just my classroom. So over here on the left-hand, and again, I'm going to undo. There is an option to cut part of your clips. There are other options to add other videos to a video. I'm going to put links if you are interested in any of those other tools that you can view those. But those are pretty much the basics. They're pretty easy to use. Whenever you feel that your video is edited the way you want, you would then hit the export button. When you hit export, you can either export as an MP4 file or to your Google Drive again.